feel the arms that reach out to hold me in the evening when the day is through. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind.
I'm an ever-rolling wheel without a little hope. One small thing to cling to. You got me going in circles. Oh, round and round I go. You got me going in circles. Oh, round and round I go. I'm spun out over you.
Fake them. Good morning, everybody. There you go. There you are. Y'all excited? Let me hear a woo! There you go. Just like our students. Excellent. All right, so I just wanted to give y'all a little information. If you're a pinner, raise your hand if you're a pinner. Excellent. You get an A. All right, so this is what's going to happen. I want you to go ahead and take your pins out of their box. It should be on a ribbon. That way you're ready to go. That light is very bright right there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be giving you the signal by Rose to stand, and then you're going to come down and go up this ramp up here and line up, okay? I'll keep the traffic flow. Y'all don't have to worry about that. But here's what's going to happen. Are you ready? I'm going to call your loved one's name. Laura Hickson. You're going to meet at the X. You're going to pin your loved one. You're going to hug each other. And then you're going to turn and get posed for your picture right there. And then you're going to exit stage right and skip off just like that. There you go. And that is how it's done. All right. Now let's let them hear us back there give a very big shout.
The audience, please rise, and the faculty, light your lamps and line the stage for us as we greet our graduates. Well, I have felt it for the last 2 or 3 minutes as they were walking in, but let's give them a big round of applause. Would everybody be seated? Well, good afternoon, and we are here on this very, very special day to honor the Spring 2019 Accelerated Online BSN Pinning Ceremony for Cohort 18. We can't believe it. We started with Cohort 1 in 2010. Can't believe it, can't believe it. My name is Dr. Janine Boyd. I am the Department Chair for Undergraduate Nursing and very delighted to be presiding over today's pinning ceremony. We want to take every opportunity we can to celebrate your accomplishments, students. So I hope that you hear congratulations, celebrate, party a whole lot today, and you go home with your cheek muscles hurting because you've been smiling so much. But on behalf of our dean, our faculty, and staff at the University of Texas at Arlington College of Nursing and Health Innovation, I'd like to welcome all of you to today's pinning ceremony. The time has finally arrived to get those celebrations started, but as we celebrate today, we don't want to forget about the rituals and traditions that we have as nurses. In today's world of technology and progress, rituals and traditions can often seem outdated and old-fashioned. However, rituals and traditions have their place even in the most science-based disciplines of nursing. They are the ties that bind us to our heritage, which is a rich heritage of science, service, and caring. Today, you will be pinned in recognition of becoming a BSN prepared nurse. And as part of this ritual of pinning, tradition also calls for the lighting of the lamp and the recitation of the Nightingale Pledge. So let's take a minute to reflect on some of these traditions. First, the pinning ceremony. According to Dr. Susan Opus, a nurse historian at UCLA's School of Nursing, the earliest badges were given to those who tended the sick and to members of the Knights of the Order of the Hospital of St. John the Baptist, which was a religious order who tended the ill and wounded crusaders in the 12th century. The tradition of the nursing pin and the ceremonial pinning as we know it today originated in the 1860s at the Nightingale School of Nursing at St. Thomas Hospital in London. Having recently been awarded the Red Cross of St. George for her selfless service to the injured and dying in the Crimean War, Florence chose to extend this honor to her most outstanding graduate nurses by presenting each of them with a Medal for Excellence. Here in the U.S., the first pin was presented to the 1880 graduating class at Bellevue Hospital School of Nursing in New York City. The pin presented to these graduates featured a crane in the center for vigilance, encircled with a band of blue for constancy and an outer band of red for mercy and relief of suffering. By 1916, pinning new nurses was a common practice in schools of nursing throughout many countries. The ritual of pinning has expanded to include recognition of those nurses who have gone on to achieve their goal of becoming a BSN prepared nurse. And now the lamp. Well, the lamp you see here today is the fire department compliant version. But it does represent Florence Nightingale's oil-lit lamp that she used as she rounded her patients at night. Honoring her tireless and continuous service to her patients, the lamp is now often included not only in those early pinnings, but will be used in this ceremony as well. And finally, the Nightingale Pledge. Contrary to popular belief, Florence Nightingale did not write the Nightingale Pledge. It was composed in 1893 by a committee chaired by Lystra Greta, who was an instructor at the nursing school at Harper Hospital in Detroit, Michigan. The Nightingale Pledge was first used by that spring graduating class in 1893. Today, we will use the College of Nursing and Health Innovation version of the Nightingale Pledge, and it's located on the back of your programs. So, with this rich history of our rituals and traditions as the foundation for our ceremony, recognizing your accomplishments, students, I introduce your faculty speaker, Dr. Seal Flores.
Good afternoon. Welcome, graduates, family, friends, faculty, and staff to the AOBSN Spring 2019 pinning ceremony. Cohort 18, we are here to celebrate you, to recognize your achievement, to acknowledge those who traveled with you on your journey called nursing school, and to offer support as you venture from UTA to the amazing world of nursing. Nursing for many years has been the most trusted profession in the United States. Trust, earned and not given, is the foundation for effective communication and is essential when providing care. You are going to be with patients and their families at the most life-giving times in their life, the most vulnerable times in their lives, and all the times in between. You can make a difference between making a good experience and a great experience. Patients will trust that you have knowledge to provide safe, holistic, competent care. And we, the faculty, trust and believe that you have what it takes to provide this excellent care. It has taken a lot of hard work, time, energy, money, commitment, and more than 4 semesters when you consider your pre-nursing and prerequisite courses to earn your PIN today and to graduate tonight with your BSN. Congratulations. When I did a literature search using the keywords graduate nurse or new nurse or novice nurse, I found more than 26,000 articles. What does this indicate? To me, it demonstrates there's a lot of interest in your success, and there are challenges associated with the transition from nursing student to graduate, new, or novice nurse. Transitions are not new to any of you. You should feel confident in your ability to excel, although you may feel some trepidation. Transitions and changes are constant. You have been transitioning and changing your entire life. Kindergarten to first grade, junior high to high school, high school to college, pre-nursing to nursing student, and now graduate nurse. With each transition, there are opportunities for growth and challenges of change. As you make this transition, you have a firm foundation to build upon. A nursing-specific toolkit designed for your success can help as you embark on your professional career. In our world of technology, of iPhones and electronic devices, I offer you an acronym, I CARE. I is for integrity, a core value in nursing and defined by the National League of Nursing as respecting the dignity and moral wholeness of every person without considerations or limitations. Integrity is demonstrated through ethical decision-making, doing the right thing, and taking accountability for our actions. Pledge to practice with integrity and to uphold the high standards of nursing. When we recite the Nightingale Pledge at the conclusion of this ceremony, we commit to being a profession based in integrity and trustworthiness. C, commitment to compassionate care. Nursing and caring are synonymous. The caring begins with you and is foundational to the profession. It involves a comprehensive approach to care for the whole person. Care begins with self-care, getting adequate sleep, eating healthy, managing stress, engaging in exercise, and maintaining balance. Care for yourself so you can provide good care to others. Put the patient at the center of your care. Collaborate with your patient as you plan care. Listen to your patient and be present. Incorporate all team members in planning care so the best outcomes are achieved. A, attitude of appreciation. Be grateful for your education and acknowledge the gifts you bring to nursing. Appreciate your potential for growth and learning as a novice nurse. Maintain an upbeat and caring attitude, as it can be contagious. Show gratitude and embrace the privilege of caring for others. Each patient encounter can positively impact your patient and their families. Let us take a few seconds to show appreciation for all who have encouraged, supported, and accompanied you through this journey of nursing school. So that would be family, friends, and so thank you. I also want to acknowledge and thank the clinical sites that have welcomed you to their facilities and provided your clinical experiences. They have also contributed to your success. R, reflective review. Look back and see what you did to get here today. You have put forth time, effort, and resources to reach your goal of graduating with a BSN. Reflect on your journey through the program. When those challenges arose, you worked through them. When you were well prepared for an exam and didn't make an A or a B, or didn't pass your checkoff on the first attempt, what did you do? I know with absolute certainty that you kept going and persisted. You are resilient. Reflect on how you have grown, the knowledge you have acquired, and the ability you have to make amazing changes in the world of nursing. Initially, they may be one-on-one with your patient and their family members, but with time and experience, you can positively influence your unit, a department, and beyond. You can be a change maker. E, expectation for excellence. You have earned a generalist education, meaning you have the foundation to build your nursing knowledge. You will learn specific needs of your unit and become an expert in that area. Excellence is achieved through lifelong learning and a commitment to professional development. Make short-term and long-term goals now so you can direct your learning and empower yourself to be the best nurse you can be. Plan and expect to be an excellent nurse. Often, it is the most seemingly insignificant acts that make the difference between a good nurse and providing good care, an exceptional nurse providing exceptional care. iCare can provide guidance and direction to you as you start your professional career. I, along with the faculty, care about you. We believe in you. Your academic advisors, faculty, and support staff feel great pride in your accomplishment of graduation. One journey has ended and another is starting. On behalf of the College of Nursing, lead teachers, clinical instructors, academic coaches, student success, AO managers, and the undergraduate leadership, welcome you as colleagues to the profession of nursing. Congratulations, Cohort 18, AOBSN Class of 2019. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium your student speaker, Ms. Mariah Miller.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really kind of scared being up here, but well, look at us. You know, this is kind of exciting, right? You know, we basically have one more test, and we're done. We have one more test, and we're going to be full-grown nurses. Yeah. You know. All right. Forgive me. I'm a talker, but I am not a speaker, so I'm sorry about that. So definitely, standing up in front of you is kind of how I felt starting this program, wondering what did I get myself into. First, an assessment with all that went with it and all that paperwork that went with it. It's like we were buried under paperwork for a while, right? And then being locked in a psychiatric facility, that was that was fun. You know, I'm surprised they let so many of us escape. You know, and we finally got our hands dirty in med-surg. You know, we got a chance to experience a lot of poop and diapers and baths, skin flakes floating through the air, and reminiscing back on our time with Dr. Reed and her beast of critical care. Oh my God, I reflect on it fondly. No, it gave me terrible night sweats and diarrhea, but as I sat rocking back and forth in a corner, wondering why I did this to myself, I had one patient that made it very clear. She was hospitalized with a severe case of exacerbated Crohn's disease and fecal incontinence. So yay, poop again, right? But what she was really suffering with was embarrassment. She was absolutely bawling because she had messed herself, and she was just, she felt so horrible emotionally, like, this is so embarrassing, I can't believe I did this, and I need help, and that's what we're here for, right? You know, that's why we do it. We don't realize how much we take for granted being able to care for ourselves. You know, we help give them back that ability. We allow them that dignity free from judgment, because what it comes down to is that patient that you've never met before, could be your mom, could be your friend, it could be you. Life deals a bad hand sometimes, and you never know when it'll occur. Actually, I got dealt a pretty bad hand over the program. I tried to reshuffle it, and J2 and a little bit of S1, and not that any of us are going to sit around just playing cards all day, right? Thank you. But while we were in psych, I began getting worked up for lymphoma. And, you know, it was really scary, because I found a lump, and I was really hoping that the lump wasn't the type of lump I thought it was. And by the beginning of S1, I had actually gotten my diagnosis of Hodgkin's. So I had hair. I don't have hair now, but it's okay. I think it's cute. You know, so trying to fit in, I'm sure, they told us that we really weren't supposed to work that much. How many of y'all continued working? Exactly. I worked pretty much the whole time too, and somehow I had to fit in all of my studies and my kids and my family and work, and cancer just slid itself right in there, you know. But what I appreciate the most, you know, because I switched from being a caregiver to patient very quickly, and I had 2 nurses that I've worked with for years that took really good care of me. They were some of the best friends that you could ever have, but they were some of the greatest caregivers that you could ever have also. And what really got is that I've worked with them for years, but they treated me no different than if I were somebody they had interviewed just that morning. They offered me the same compassion and care, because when a patient comes into your unit or your department or your clinic, they're trusting you to provide them with that highest level of care they can get, but also to maintain that respect and dignity for them as a fellow human being sharing this earth who just happens to need a little extra help at the moment. We do this because we want to make a difference in somebody's life. Maybe you had a 20-week-old preemie who spent quite a bit of time in the NICU, and that's what still holds your heart. Maybe you spent 100 years in the OR and just absolutely love it and wouldn't see it any other way. Or maybe for some strange reason, where are you at, Ronnie? There. Maybe for some strange reason, you can relate everything that you've ever done in the nursing field to the hydraulic system of an underwater robot. We still haven't figured it out. Thanks, Ronnie. Or you simply just looked at the profession of nursing and wanted to become a part of that prestigious group of amazing people that hold those special letters behind your name of RN. I don't know about everybody else, but even with all of the struggles and consistent inconsistencies, that spontaneous combustion of the group me at the beginning, did we ever figure that out? Strange online psychiatric interviews. And we came out on the other end with something really special. I know for our group, we made some lifelong friends. And that's another beauty of this field, is that even as big as the nursing field is, it's a very small world. And I can't wait to see you guys out there in this big little world of ours. So to the University of Texas at Arlington, College of Nursing and Health and Innovations, cohort 18, I would like to say, very good. Very good. Congratulations. And now, the cohort 18 pinning ceremony. Please welcome Miss Deborah Hughes and Miss Sarah Washington. Oh, yes.
I want to recognize a very special group of people before we start the pinning. Mariah reminded me when I saw the red, white, and blue cords around her neck. We have 20 veterans with us that will be graduating today with their BSNs. And as a former Navy nurse, I salute you.
Go Navy. Thank you. I am Navy too. Yes,
It's time for pinning. Will the graduates line up on that side and the pinners line up on that side? The X's, yeah. Well, wait. But that's where your photo op is. Lauren Abramson. To my family and friends, thank you for your endless support. To my love, Taylor, thank you for being my rock. You all inspire me to care for others as you have cared for me. Valerie Alvarado. My graduation is a demonstration of not only my hard work and dedication, but that of my family and friends who stood behind me. Thank you. This is for you, Nathan. We did it. Audrey Anderson. Thank God for allowing me the opportunity to complete this degree, family and friends who supported me, my mom for her patience, and the world's greatest study partner, Emery P. Gillian Aquino. I would like to thank my husband, Matt, for supporting me over the last 15 months and for always believing in me. I would also like to thank my family for their love and support. Lisa Adaus. Thank you for all of your words of encouragement and your unfailing dedication to me. Paula Arias. Today, I am standing here because of the amount of love and support you all gave me. Thank you for always supporting me through my adventure. I love you guys.
Love you too, pal.
Seth Ball. This has been a surprisingly long and vigorous road for me. I would like to thank everyone who listened, cared, or shared in the struggle along the way. To me, you are each invaluable, and I love you all indefinitely. Ashley Barnes. Mom, thank you for always being there for me with open arms and ice cream. Dad, thank you for instilling perseverance in me, and Joshua, I love you and thank you for everything. James Bearden. I dedicate this to Amy Bearden, my wife, my friend, and always the best nurse in the family. Ashley Bednar. I want to thank my family for their love, support, and constant encouragement during this program. Y'all are the absolute best. Ronnie Bach. Tanya and everyone that has been there for me, past and present, we did it. Thank you all for your love and support. I could not have done it without you. I love you guys. Belinda Brack. Walt Disney once said, "All your dreams can come true as long as you have the courage to pursue them." Thank you to all who have helped and encouraged me to pursue this dream. Tracy Brown. I would like to thank my mom for encouraging me to become a nurse, my husband for his love and support, and my Temple VA nursing group for being my second family. Michaela Brown. I would like to thank my fiance and family for the encouragement and support through this long, hard journey. Tiffany Brown. Thank you to my family and friends who have supported me in this challenging journey. Thank you to my grandma who will see me live out her own dream of becoming a nurse. Christian Burgos Baltazar. Thank you, family and friends, for providing me with such an awesome support system. Mom, thank you for all of your sacrifices. Making you proud is my ultimate goal. Love you. Meredith Calkins. Thank you to my dad, my sister, my fiance, the many RNs in my family, and my mom for trusting God's plan for me and for encouraging and loving me along the way. Haley Carlson. DJ, thanks for long-distance marriage with me and supporting me always. Mom, Dad, H&T, thanks for putting up with me moving in for the last year and a half. VA1, we did it. D'Angelique Carrillo. Huge thank you to my fiance for his love and encouragement. I love you. All my parents, my soon-to-be in-laws, my mom, I love you. Thank you for everything. Ana Maria Chaidez. I would like to sincerely thank all of my family, especially my husband Miguel and our two babies, Javi and Vivi. Your endless support and encouragement got us to the finish line. We did it. Zoe Stason. Thank you to my 7 best friends, my mom and dad and my husband. You are the reason I am here. You are my entire world. Danielle Connell. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Hunter and Harper, thank you for every tear wiped and all the words of encouragement through this. We did it. Lisbeth Contreras. Mom, thank you for everything you have done for me. It is because of you that I am standing here today. I love you. Lindsay Cote. Thank you to my family, friends, especially my husband Sean and my parents. I wouldn't be here today without your love and support. I love you so much. Also, happy birthday, Mom. John Cruz. I could not have done this without the support of my family. Shay Curtis. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Bill, Jean, Scott, and Laura for all of the support. Eric, Bowden, and Tegan for putting up with me. I love you. THR Denton Group, you hold a special place in my heart. Arkeitha Daniels Blackman. I could not have done this without the encouragement from my family. Andrew Davis. I want to thank my wife for being my rock throughout this program. I couldn't have done this without support from family, friends, and of course, my JPS group. Melania DeLucia. Life's challenges are not supposed to paralyze you. They're supposed to help you discover who you are. By God's grace and prayers from family, I am grateful to be here today. Whitley Dean. Thank you to my family for the love, support, and help with Delaney. The support from my classmates was greatly appreciated. I wouldn't be here without them. Laura DeVerti. Thank you to my husband, daughter, and family for their love and support on my nursing journey. You have all been amazing. Keandra Douglas. I wish to thank my family and friends for their encouragement and love during this journey. Erica Duran. I want to thank God and my family for helping me out and supporting me along the way. Morgan Elliott. In honor of Mom, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. From Jeremiah. Colton Elliott. I want to thank my wife for her love and kindness through the hard times, as well as my family for their steadfast support and unfailing encouragement. I love you all. Kathleen Francis. To my instructors and classmates, thank you for all of the advice. To my family and boyfriend, you have all been a huge support, and without you, it would not have been possible. Ginny Fudge. I made it through nursing school because of the love and support of my family. I especially want to thank my husband, Russ, for his unwavering belief in me. Jasmine Fuller. I want to first thank God. I also want to thank my mother, my children, and my family, because without all of them, I would not be here today. Thanks for your support. Jasmine Galvan. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Luis, my son Julian, and family for all of the love and support over the past 15 months. I not only did this for myself, I did it for us. I love you all so much. Andrea Gaucher. To my amazing husband, John, I dedicate my success to you. Your unwavering support has been my motivation. To my biggest fans, Angelina, Abby, and Aria, Mommy loves you always. Emily Gomez. I want to thank my husband, Gabriel, and my parents for all of the support and encouragement you've given me the past 5 years. I could not have met this goal without you. Brandy Hand. I would like to thank my family, Mark, Liam, and Maddie, for believing in me and supporting me. I could not have done this without you. I love you so much. Jasmine Hargis. I would like to thank my boyfriend for his patience and support, my parents for helping with the kids during my clinicals, and my kids for having to sacrifice quality time. Alexandra Hendy. I want to thank my family and friends here today for their endless love, encouragement, and support throughout my journey. I couldn't have done it without you. Melissa Hendry. Never let it be said that to dream is a waste of one's time, for dreams are our realities in waiting. In dreams, we plant the seeds of our future. Author unknown. Hortensia Hernandez, H. Thanks to my loving, amazing family for their continued support, Sarah, Terry, and UTA classmates. Lastly, my colleagues at Texas Health Resources, Cindy Perrin, for giving me strength to begin this journey. Anna Harryjohn. I would like to give thanks to the nursing faculty for all their hard work and guidance, to my family for their immense support and patience with me, to my Lord, thank you all. Somaya Ikramula. All praise is for God first. My dear Jasmine and sweet Ania, I could not have done this without your love and support. Thank you to my parents and sisters for everything. Angela Jacobus. I am so thankful to my family for supporting and guiding me through this program and look forward to using this degree to help so many others. Michaela Yensky. I wish to thank my family for all the support they offered me through nursing school. I could not have done it without y'all. Christy Jewell. Family, friends, thank you for the love and support you have given me the past 2 years. Special thanks to Alex and Kelly for the encouragement and love. I love you. P.S. I'm pregnant. Katie Johnson. I dedicate my success to my family and friends, my JPS cohort, and my daughter McKenna, who has given me a reason to push harder and strive for excellence in this program. Brittany Johnson. I'd like to thank my parents. I wouldn't be the person I am today without their constant support and encouragement. Ashley Jones. I want to thank everyone who has been a part of this journey with me. I deeply appreciate and love you all. Peter Kanicki. I'd like to thank my beautiful girlfriend Brittany Cox for her patience, support, and help during my journey through nursing school. Moon Young Kim. I wish to thank my family. I would not be here now without the unconditional support and trust from my family. You mean everything to me, and I love you with all my heart. James Coquette. Thank you to my family for always being there for me. Thank you for putting up with me during the long hours, stressful exam days, and night shift. Suzanne Lane. I am incredibly grateful for all the people and experiences that have made me the person I am, and honored to join the profession of nursing and look forward to the journey.
Kevin Lefebvre. Thank you to my family for your support, my daughter for your constant encouragement, and my partner for his enduring patience and reinforcement. Austin Mock. I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me and believing in me throughout the nursing program. Thank you also to my dog, Barney, for being adorable company. Herlin Melanay. I want to thank my family for believing and supporting me throughout nursing school. I could not have done it without you guys. Michael Mania. I want to thank my father, mother, and husband for their unwavering support throughout this BSN program, but also for everything that you've done in our lives. Tyler Mantz, for supporting me through the last crazy 15 months. Thanks to my thoughtful partner, Courtney, as well as my clinical group, Christy, Sierra, Angela, and Tyler, number 2. Lacey Martinez. Thank you to my Heavenly Father, also to Gabriel, family, and friends for your love and support. The Lord doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies those who are called. Christine Kane. Sean Massengill. Trey, thank you for your support. You never complained once. Brittany and Chandler, your sacrifices in the early years have never been forgotten. Mom, you always believed in me. Nina Matchett. I am excited to be embarking on this new journey. Thank you to my family and friends for your support. This degree definitely was hustled, not handed, earned, and not given. William McCraney. Thanks to God, family, friends, and classmates for helping me through this. Jared Meza. Thank you so much for loving and supporting me for this entire journey. I couldn't have done it without you both. This victory is for all of us. Mariah Miller. Thank you. It's been a rough year, and I couldn't have done this without the support of my family and my friends. I'd be a whole nother party without you guys. Oh, I see. Kimberly Milner. This would not have been possible without the love, support, and encouragement of my family and friends. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. Love you all so much. Giliola Musa. I would like to thank God, my husband, my son, my parents, and the rest of my family and friends for all the love and support you have given me throughout my life. James Neighbors. I would like to thank my wife, Kim, for her unwavering support and love throughout this journey to become a nurse. I couldn't have done it without you. Also, thank you, VA Group 1, for your support. Tiffany Noel. Thank you, Glenn, Dallin, Dazelle, Shay, and Sanaya for being the best supporting actors. We started from the bottom. Now we're here. We did it. Up, up, and away. Fatia Nuri. It has been a challenging time. Thank you, Lord, and my family and friends for getting me through it. Thank you, UTA, for making this program possible for us. Tyler Oliver. Just one good old boy from Hooks, Texas, ready to save some lives. Linda Orman. You stood by my side through laughter and tears. You supported me as I struggled against an invisible adversary. You never gave up on me, and I promise to always be there for you until the end. This is for you, my mom, my best friend. Crystal Ortiz. I would like to thank my fiance and parents for all their love and support throughout this program. I could not have done it without them. Haley Paddock. Thank you to all my family and friends for your support and believing in me along the way. This has been a long journey, and I wouldn't be here without you. I love you all. Robert Pennick Jr. To my wife, Kimberly, and our sons, Rob and Sean, words cannot describe how thoughtful I am for you. I would not be here where I am today without the sacrifices you made. I appreciate you and I love you. Dwight Perry. My family, friends, and instructors have all helped me to get to the position I'm in today. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thank you. Lauren Pesta. Thank you, Aunt Diane and Uncle Charles, for all of your love and support throughout this journey. Without you, I'd be stuck in a cubicle. Cheers to new beginnings. Kelly Petaway. I would like to thank God and my family for always supporting and loving me. Everything that I do is for you guys. I love you. Alyssa Pilley. A big thank you to my husband and my parents for their unending support and encouragement in helping me to pursue my dreams. I love you all, and I could not have done this without you. Jairo Pena. I would first want to thank God for putting me on this path. I am grateful for the support of my family, girlfriend, and friends who have been there doing the good and the bad. Anna Porter. I want to thank my husband, my boys, and my family and friends for supporting me in my nursing school journey. Love you so much. Antonetta Ramirez. Mickey, Mom loves you. Thank you to my family and UTA family. I couldn't have gotten through this with at least part of my sanity intact without you. Sierra Ramey. To my family, thank you for supporting me and always making sure I knew I was capable of greatness, especially my father. I appreciate and love you guys so much. Betty Reed. I would like to thank God for supernatural strength, my hubby Jason for being the wind beneath my wings. Thank you, my kiddos, mom, family, and friends for being my inspiration. Chris Richardson. I would like to first thank my God for allowing me a reasonable portion of health and strength. I would like to thank my loving husband and family who have always been by my side. Sebastian Cerrato. I would like to thank God first for me being able to be here. I thank my parents and Rebecca for supporting me in hard times, and my friend Hario. We did it, dude. Ashley Sharma. Mom, thank you for always having my back. Also, thank you to my very supportive family and friends for not being freaked out when I commented on how prominent your veins are. Jennifer Sloat. I want to thank my parents for always encouraging me, my grandparents for helping provide for me, and the rest of my family and friends that have continuously supported me. Christy Smith. I would not be here without the support and love from my family and friends, and above all, God. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you and I love you all. Jennifer Smith. I want to thank my family for being so supportive and understanding. Also to my guys, Mr. Mom and my Minnie Ham, who have loved and supported me unconditionally. Sean Smock. Thank you, LG, Hanks, and Smock families for your love, encouragement, and support. Thank you, Caroline. This accomplishment would have remained a dream if not for you. Haiti Solomon. Thank you is not nearly enough to my family and friends for the ongoing love and support through all the tears of panic and joy. Bumpsy 2, the belly laughs are forever imprinted. We did it. Jennifer Sadambaney. A big thank you to my parents and my wonderful husband for your constant support and motivation. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. Caitlin Strickland. Thank you to my mom who helped and supported me through this program, and special thanks to my dog, Bernie. I couldn't have done this without you. Art Tarango. First, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for making this possible. I want to thank my wife, my kids, and family for the support and love throughout my journey. Stephen Thomas. I owe my success to the three most important men in my life: my husband, my father, and my son, who have loved, supported, and motivated me throughout this journey. Carrie Thompson. So many of our dreams at first seem impossible. Then they seem improbable. And then, when we summon the will, they soon become inevitable. By Christopher Reeve. We did it. Lacey Tidwell. I thank my family for all their love and support. I know they are proud to see me accomplish my goals, and I am grateful to be able to share this experience with them. Kaylee Warner. All my gratitude goes to my mom. Thank you for being my person throughout the best times and the worst times. I could not have done this without you, and I love you very much. Honey Waddle. Thank God for my family. I wouldn't be standing here today and still be somewhat sane without their support. Taylor Walker. I would like to thank my entire family and Caleb Davis for all the constant support you've given me over the last 4 years. Nancy Walthall. This accomplishment would not have been possible without the support of my deployed husband, our friends, and our family. To Lawrence, my baby, this is all for you. Catherine Wales. Thank you to my family, friends, and the UTA faculty for providing continuous support while I pursued my passion. I am so grateful. Amber Williams. Growing up, my mom used to tell me, "Wake up, Amber, it's time to go to school and become somebody." Today, I get to prove her right. I made it. April Williams. Thank you to each of you here today for your continuous support and sacrifice that allowed me to follow my dreams. Special thanks to my husband, kids, sister, and parents. Love you. Milka Woolday. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for the support and endless sacrifices. Caleb, thank you for inspiring and motivating me. Without you, none of this would be possible. I am forever grateful. Kara Wood. I am so thankful God gave me this passion and has led me to pursue my dreams of becoming a registered nurse. I want to thank my family for all their love, support, and encouragement. I love y'all. Jessica Woodruff. I would like to thank my family and friends. Without your support, I would not be here today. Keith Woolsencraft. This has been a long but quick and incredible 15 months. I want to thank my partner, family, friends, and clinical group for all of the encouragement and support along the way. Ted Yusha. I dedicate every success to my mom, my aunt, and my sisters who supported, motivated, and stood beside me throughout the program. I could not have done this without them. All right, that concludes our wonderful pinning ceremony, and now we will have a slideshow. At the conclusion of the short slideshow, Dr. Denise Cobble will lead us in the Nightingale Pledge.
Help me. It's like the walls are caving in. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I just can't. It isn't in my blood. Laying on the bathroom floor, feeling nothing. I'm overwhelmed and insecure. Give me something I could take to ease my mind slowly. Just have a drink and you'll feel better. Just take her home and you'll feel better. Keep telling me that it gets better. Does it ever? Help me. It's like the walls are caving in. Sometimes I feel like giving up. No medicine is strong enough. Someone help me. Crawling in my skin. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I just can't. It isn't in my blood. It isn't in my blood. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep. Say I'm in too deep. And it's been 2 years, I miss my home, but there's a fire burning in my bones. Still believe, yeah, I still believe. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream, I'm loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me.
Yourself and you gon' find yourself.
Standing in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name.
Yeah.
'Cause you burn with the brightest flame.
Yeah.
And the world's gonna know your name.
Yeah.
And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile. You can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you could get the
gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try?
Do it for your country, do it for your name.
Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. Cause you burn with the brightest flame. And the world's gonna know your name. And you'll be
Okay. So will all the graduates please stand? So with this, you're pledging to go forth and do good. And any other nurses that would like to stand and recite this with us? Okay. So let's all say this together. With full knowledge of the responsibilities I am undertaking, I pledge to care for my patients with all of the knowledge, skills, and understanding that I possess, without regard to race, color, creed, politics, or social status. I will spare no effort to conserve meaningful life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will refrain from any action which might be harmful to the quality of life or health of those I care for. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care and hold in professional confidence all personal information entrusted to me. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skills at the highest level and give my support and cooperation to all members of the health team. With full awareness of my qualifications and limitations, I will do my utmost to maximize the potential of the nursing profession and to uphold and advance its standards. Okay, y'all can be seated. Please welcome Dr. Sil Flores, who will give a few closing remarks.
Congratulations, AOBSN graduates, class of May 2019. I know you have worked so hard and have reached your initial goal of graduating from UTA. Remember, your second goal is to have RN behind your name, so continue to prepare and study for NCLEX. I know all of you have the potential to pass on the first attempt. Practice that positive self-talk daily. I do wish to acknowledge and thank the pinning committee, Haley Carlson, Lauren Abramson, Katie Wells, and Alyssa Pilley. And thank you, Cohort 18, for your hard work on our wonderful Cohort 18 slideshow. Cohort 18, I'm extremely proud of you and happy for you. We as a college welcome you as colleagues to the profession of nursing. We look forward to hearing about your adventures, opportunities, and challenges. You have a very exciting career ahead of you. You will positively impact many lives. Please join me in congratulating these graduate nurses. This concludes the pinning ceremony. We ask that you remain seated as Mrs. White and our nurse graduates recess from Texas Hall to room 133 of the Maverick Activities Center. Once the graduates have exited Texas Hall, we invite you to join us at the MAC for some light refreshments. We look forward to seeing you again this evening at the commencement ceremony at College Park Center. Have a great afternoon.
it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.